Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, and the wind has lulled down, which is a wonderful thing considering how incredibly bad it is. So I've got some leftover colors, and I've got some Floetrol. I'm not going to worry about that. And I've got some containers. You know what? I'm going to put some of that in there. Maybe it'll loosen it up a little. Maybe I will grab a Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatula. I have included the Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatulas on my Amazon link. It's the first blue link under the video under Show More. So if you shop there, you help me out at no added cost to you. That's going in the bucket. That's from when I just did the sky and something else a few minutes ago. I am going to add, yes, odd colors. And maybe some more odd colors. Actually, those are pretty cool colors. I'm pretty happy with those. I'm going to find myself a little, yes, Anita's white metallic. One of these times I'm going to have to use some silver. That's the purple. That looks a lot like the other color I had, which was the sky color in that painting. I'm going to put that aside for a second. I want to do, the majority of what I want to do is a dustpan pour. And I'm going to put similar colors right in there. I hope they don't, hope they're good. That's not what I was going to say. And that's a really odd dustpan pen. I used to have a great stand for my dustpan. This is not it. And I thought I cleared that out earlier, but evidently there's something in there that's not going to let me. No. I got a little more. There we go. Okay then. We're good with that. Those are great colors. I'm really happy with those. And I'm just going to keep using them in random ways until I get as much color as I think I want. That's a color shift I almost never use from folk art, and I don't know why. It's maybe because it looks kind of funky in the bottle. Kind of downs it down. I'm going to throw some pink enamel in there, and that way, if I'm destined to get any cells, I'll get some. I haven't used any gold yet, but I'm going to use some gold on the background of my painting too. So, where's that gold? Right here. I like a little black, but I think there's going to be black on the painting also. Let's throw some of that enamel over. Where'd it go? That's not it. There it is. Throw some of that enamel in there. And I really love this orange color recently that I made up using mostly 24 karat gold and a little leftover orange. So I decided to give myself yet one more shovel full of paint, and I really don't know that I need it. So I'm going to give that a miss for the moment, and that'll be hanging out in case I do. It doesn't take me long to fill them up. But what is going to take me a minute, and I don't want to spill those, is that I think it's important. Oh, that's the black enamel. I'm throwing some of that in there. Yep, going to do that. And move some things out of the way. So, I want some paint on the background of this canvas, and I have an OXO omelet turning spatula, and that spatula needs to go in the bucket. Because I have found that when I do dustpan pours on matte black canvases, I wind up with fingerprints and matte black canvas. And it doesn't, it's not as resilient as I wish it to be. I've also got a tri-tip bottle, one of two people gave me, and my whole point to doing this, unless I change my mind, which is always entirely possible, my point to doing this is to use the basting brush on it after I pour my dustpan out. The dustpans are usually beautiful, but I want to continue, I want to manipulate them. There's quite a bit of paint there. Good thing this spatula is the bomb when it comes to spreading it. Spread it a nicely even layer, and you can see anything that's in it, which is particularly important today because it's so windy. Everything is on the breeze. Everything. I had some of it in my last painting. So I'm going to not worry about my edges. I don't mind them being nice and dry. And this is not going to take us very long to do to start with. I'm going to throw that spatula in the bucket too. And just go to town. I don't mind ribbon dribbles. I am going to lift that up to meet my... I'm going to try and lift that up. I should have put some yellow in there, I think. Great colors. Really pleased with my color choice this time. I kind of want to pour that right off into my dustpan and start again. I wonder if I can do that. Getting kind of used to tipping all kinds of stuff from doing blooms, and it's broadening my base of operations. My procedures are becoming more interesting because of having done blooms. Just using my finger to knock off what's left there. That's all pretty cool. That does not make me want to do anything like I said. But you knew that might be coming. Alright, so I've liked all of this, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw some black across the bottom just to move it out of the way. And then I'm going to try and get it to come to the front. And then I'm not going to try and make any even marks at all. I'm just going to twist and turn. My dustpan. Maybe I'm done. I don't know. I could probably do this again with the other container. I've got plenty of black in the bottom there. I don't really want to do anything with that. You knew that was a possibility when we started this, though. I've even got this, and I could dribble all over that, but I really like what I've got. So rather than do any more, I think I'm just going to torch and tell you guys that I do sell my artwork, and this is a keeper. And maybe, just maybe, we'll get some cells because there was enamel in there. And I'm just going to go grab another canvas, because this was really quick, and I got no complaints about this at all. This floats my boat. It's the kind of abstract art I like. Spontaneous. I give classes at the house in Spring Hill, Florida. Not that anybody's flying right now with the coronavirus, but I don't blame you a bit. But I am local to a whole lot of people who might enjoy having something to do while cabin fever sets in. And I'm safe, I'm nice and healthy. So what else can I tell you? Facebook groups. Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group is for students. Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Totes and More is for somebody who wants to check out what I've been posting on Fine Art America since 2013. Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Fans and Collectors is for anybody who might want to have, excuse my noisy video, have a look at what I've bothered to edit pictures. I'm probably going to spend a few minutes trying to fix my edges, but I don't actually think I have to worry too much about it. It just requires some black paint and I'm done. So I love you guys. There's almost 86,000 of you subscribed, and a couple hundred at a time watch. So if you happen to belong to my group of the 2,000 people there, so thank you for watching. I appreciate your help very much so. Check out my channel for the PayPal and Patreon places if you want to join in the monthly drawing. There are 15 paintings in this most recent drawing, and if you win the drawing, you get to choose 3 of them, and I mail them to you, and I'll send you a receipt if you send me a donation. It's a $10 minimum, but that's pretty much what I need right now to pick up some painting supplies, because overhead is high and income is low. So thank you guys for all the wonderful comments you give me all the time, and thank you very much for the contributions that have kept me painting in all this time also. There's Teespring clothing under the video with all over print leggings and t-shirts with some of my favorite designs on them, and you might like that. I would love it if you would give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate you watching the videos longer, because that is the one thing that speaks to the YouTube algorithms and might give me better placement. So this is just too much fun not to do it again, and I'm going to go do it again in a minute. My Amazon link for the OXO omelet turning spatulas and the Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatulas and a whole lot more stuff is the first blue link under Show More under the video. I love you guys. I hope you I hope you check your notifications and check my created playlists on my channel for 1,200 videos organized by the hundreds. The first 10 are organized 100 in each, and then there's one being populated. And there's 13 genres. You may not find them all, but you'll find something you like. I pretty much guarantee that. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I hope I get to stay a while longer, and all of your help is so appreciated in that endeavor. Bye for now. Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard saying, I'll see you anon. Priscilla out.